Chat, we're back! 267 ELO! Let's go! And to get me right, of course we're going for the London system, why wouldn't we? Immediately starts pushing out his pieces against his opponents. He shoves his knight in my face, but why? That doesn't do anything. Again, doing the same thing as my last opponent, by the way. Like, who does this guy think he is? What the flip? Sure, bro, I'll develop. I don't know. Why do you want to trade? Who the flip do you think you are? That's what I want to know. Okay, now we want to look there or there. Of course, London system is my favorite opening for a certain reason, guys. And that's because against at 267 6 set. Oh my goodness, I'm so cooked. Oh my goodness. At this elo, bro, if you're not absolutely cooking your opponent, what are you doing, bro? I'm gonna go knight D2 first. We're gonna trade. Now I'm looking there. I want him to castle this side, cause it's my favorite when they castle king side. Cause then I can just run my queen up there, like and then I can run my bishop here. And then from there, I mean, it's pretty much GG's, so. Yep, pretty simple. What did he just take? Knight? I don't know what he took. But we capture back right away. Still hasn't castled yet. Don't know what he's doing. I'm just gonna push my pawn here, why not? If he takes that, then the entire e-file is opened up. And we can deliver some checks with multiple pieces. Now he blocks with his queen. Should I take a queen trade? I'm waiting for him to castle here, so I'll just queen trade. Why not? So now I'm looking to develop this knight here. I think that's a solid move here. Sorry chat, this video is a little boring. I'm actually playing against an opponent who isn't absolutely stupid in the head. So, but now he can't castle. Kind of a good thing, kind of a bad thing. Now, I mean, King D8, I wouldn't be mad. But I wouldn't be sad either. So, like, we're going to attack this bishop now. Free, that's what I like to call, guys, free material. Give me that pawn, boy. Give it to me. Now he's gonna capture my pawn. Oh no, he won't, because I take. Yeah, it's pretty solid endgame for a fellow like me. Let's see. What's my best move here? Could castle there. Oh, I like this. That's good. Because if he captures and I capture, then if he captures, I'm still chillaxing. Like a vaccine. So, I mean, chat, we trade there, we trade back, we trade here, we trade there, we trade everywhere. We're gonna offer a trade. I don't like that pawn at all. Chat, this is 267 elo, so it is slightly more difficult than what you guys are used to seeing. I know you guys aren't this high elo, but this is a channel meant for teaching, so why not teach while we're at it? Sorry guys, I gotta like stop spamming my click button because I know that registers in the microphone, so yeah. He's taking his good old time. He hasn't really developed any pawns here. I have a pretty good pawn structure here compared to him. So even though he is one knight up, I would say I like my position a lot more. But I guess that is subjective, so I think I could push my pawn here to open up rook h5, but I don't know. Opponent disconnected. Yep, he knew he was cooked. This should be a pretty easy win if he doesn't reconnect. I mean, what's he going to do if he's not connected? He can't win this game if he's not connected. So, let's just hope that he doesn't reconnect so that I can escape the 267 elo jail. He's reconnected, chat, with 5 seconds left on the clock. Let's see what he does. Alright, so we're playing against the doofus here. Because you know why? That move right there. Now I have discover check. Now I have discover check. If he takes, then I can go here. Check. And I can just check him around the block. Low key. So I can just check him here, there, everywhere. Right now I'm just going after his pieces here. So either one of these rooks, if he takes one of them, he's cooked. He can't do that. And he's just going to look for some stupid checks on me. I'm not going to do anything stupid. I know what he's trying to go for here. He's trying to just get a ladder mate while my rooks are distracted. What is he doing? Alright, chat. This is what I like to call free material. The only thing I gotta be scared of if he tries bouncing back against me here. Now, it's pretty much a double rook endgame here because he's pretty much doing nothing with his knight. Because his knight can't really do anything. He can go there to enter the game for a check. But, I mean, it's not anything crazy. Now, my rook is defending the f-file here, so we can trade here. We can trade rooks. I mean, it's not the best move for me, but I think it's my best option of winning against this. 267 elo is very hard. You see a lot of grandmasters at this elo, so it's pretty hard to escape, and he makes the worst move possible. Let's think. What's my best move? I can't go there. That's ladder mate. If I go there, oh, it's not bad. I can do that. Now he has to go there to defend one of his rooks. Or he could go there, then I take, then he takes. Which is pretty good for him, actually, so. Then he's an idiot. Because he didn't just take the free rook. And this is what I'm talking about, guys. You have to bank on your opponent not being smart at 267 elo. Because this is such a high elo, you're going to run into people who just know what they're doing. Right? So you have to be very careful of who you're coming across here. Okay, like, very careful about who you're playing against, right? You don't want to accidentally checkmate yourself, because that would be very bad. So, you know. So, he's just going to look for something weird. I don't even know where he can move. Oh! Yeah, so he could move there. That's fine. I just want to develop some pieces, so I guess if we went, like, there, that would be a good showstopper, am I right? At this elo, you also have to hope that your opponents don't know how to mate with a rook and a knight. But if they just deliver endless checks like so, then, you might be cooked, I'm not gonna lie. Now, at this elo, they're either gonna deliver endless checks, or yeah, go start flying around and taking all your pieces. Like so. Right here, I want to escape this madness and get up, somehow, get up to this pawn to help it develop. We can go there. I want to make him move his rook up so that I can move my king up. But you never know, man. He's just gonna start gobbling up all my pieces. I don't care, man. And he just checks. This is like grandmaster level chess right here. It's actually crazy. This is a endgame that is just great, straight up grandmaster level. That's all it is. Now, literally, my only legal move is to push the pawn. Well, I could have moved my queen over or something, but no, I defend the pawn. Don't want to move down because I don't want him to just shove himself here, 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 and limit me to one section. This is a pretty boring endgame, but chat, we're looking for a draw here to stay out of 67 elo, or 267 elo. My bad, chat. Now he's just going to take the pawn. Now again, chat, we're just looking for a draw here. So if we can get a beautiful stalemate out of him, I wouldn't be mad. That's... Let's see what he does here. I'll go back here. Just trying to look for a stalemate. If he checkmates me, chat, that's it. This is 267 elo, so you are just going to be playing against a whole plethora of grand masters, so it will be kind of hard to find your footing once you're here, but you just got to play to the fullest of your abilities. Like there, he just blundered his knight. Love to see it. Now it's just a rook versus king, and right now my goal is to just prevent him from promoting any pieces. So if he pushes that, I go there. Best move here is to probably just push your rook down, and then I take this pawn, and then you push. Okay, he's not gonna do that. So we're gonna go there. We're gonna go there. We're gonna go there. Now we can't push this pawn. We'll go there. If he moves that, that's discover check, but I just take back. I'll go there. He is just going to promote this pawn on me, which is fine. I'm just looking to not let him promote any more pawns. And he's going to promote his other pawn just because he can. And you know what? I don't blame him. Now, if he's really slow in the head, he'll give me a nice stalemate. If he's not really slow in the head, he won't. But, I mean, you never know, so. I always play these games out just in case they want to give me a stalemate. I'm all for it, you know? But he does just have checkmate here, so, let's see what he does. And that's checkmate, chat. So, chat, here's the thing. I would have won that, but I didn't want to. So, I mean, it's always nice. Chat, this is 267 elo, so it's very difficult. So, I'm not mad, but we're going to run back another game just for you guys, just to show you I can get back up to 267 elo. But we are going to run Blitz because I'm not trying to make y'all sit here for that long. So, we're going to run Blitz, and we're going to be black, so we are going to go for the perk defense. Wait for him to make his move. We are going to take our knight out here. We're going to move our bishop up, or our pawn up. Plan to move our bishop up. He just blundered his knight. He just gave me a pawn. So, chat, again, this is just, some people just play like this. And you know what, sometimes you just gotta go for it. I'll trade queens, I don't want them. Especially against white, bro. Yeah, I'd rather not. We're gonna castle. Now we're gonna start pushing pawns out. Have a little bit of fun. We're gonna take our other knight out here. We're gonna take this pawn. I think now is the moment in time where he realizes he's cooked and he's lost the game. But you can never be too sure, so let's just keep playing smart and stealthily. Stealthy. It's a big word, huh? So hopefully, he's an idiot and he takes en passant. If he's not, then I just push my pawn. That's fine, because I'm threatening to fork. I fork. Give me your rook, please. Thank you. Now, if he did want to take there, he can because he took there. But he can't because I do have a bishop here, which defends that move right there. So again, chat, this is just, whoa, 190, oh yeah, it's because I don't play this game mode, so. I don't play this game mode enough, so. I will take the free bishop. Again, I'll just take the free pieces, because why not? I'll check again. Check again. Give me that pawn. He takes my knight. I could care less if he takes my knight here. I'm not going to lie. I'll take that pawn. He's going to take my bishop. I don't care. Because look at my advantage here, chat. Oh, I'm going to move my bishop for a check. Of course, defended by this pawn. Rook check. Course, he can't take because it's defended by my rook. I'll just move my knight. I got nothing better to do. It's fine. He moved his rook, which is exactly what I wanted. So now I can take his rook. It's pretty easy to win at this elo. You just gotta not suck. So there we go. GG's, chat. And yeah, thanks for watching. That is what 267 elo in chess looks like. Of course, that was the last Blitz game. Much easier to win at a lower elo because we are at 150 elo in Blitz. But thank you for watching, chat, and see you next time.